Houston to Hero Team 1.
Me! I'm cleared for story time. I'm cleared for story time.
Hey kiddo, today we are going to read Bonaparte Falls Apart. Looks like a cute book. Let's get into it. Bonaparte was falling to pieces, and this really shook him up. Especially when he rode his bike, or played catch, or visited the doctor's office. Sometimes his bones rolled away and it took him forever to find them. Poor Bonaparte. What will happen when school starts? Bonaparte asked his friends, and his hands clapped to the sidewalk. I'm falling apart. Everyone will make fun of me. I have no idea, said Frankenstein, clicking Bonaparte's hand in place. Let's glue and screw your bones together. Hey, that's a good idea. So Frankenstein glued and screwed and screwed and glued. But when he was all finished, Bonaparte couldn't move. I can't walk, he said. Frankenstein had to undo all his hard work. Oh, it worked too well. I have another idea, said Blackie Widow. I'll spin and pin a web around you. So Blackie Widow spinned and pinned and pinned and spinned. But when she was finished, Bonaparte was all tangled up. I'm a mess, he said. Blackie Widow had to undo all her hard work. I have the best idea of all, said Mamikala. I'll wrap and strap your bones in place. So Mamikala wrapped and strapped and strapped and wrapped. But when he was finished, Bonaparte couldn't see. Where is everybody? He asked in a muffled voice. Mamikala had to undo all of his hard work. Time passed, and Bonaparte was so worried about school that his head fell off. Frankenstein picked it back up and set it back in place. Before school starts, we will bone up on other ideas, he said. We will leave no bone unturned, said Blackie Widow. No bones about it, said Mamikula. It's very nice of all of his friends to try to help him. But none of the ideas they came up with seemed just right. Until a dog ran by with a bone in his mouth. That bone lover would be perfect for Bonaparte, said Mamikula. So they ran after the dog. And brought him to Bonaparte. What a fetching dog, Bonaparte exclaimed. You can teach him to retrieve your bones, said Frankenstein. He named the dog Mandible, and he spent the next 2 weeks training him. And when school started, Bonaparte was still a little worried about what the other kids might think. But Bonaparte was a home-running hit at recess, a jaw-dropping sensation at lunch, and a rib-tickling wonder in science class. The puppy's tickling him. Bonaparte could hang loose without anyone making fun of him, and this made him very happy. Clickety-clack. See, his foot's falling off, and the puppy's gonna fetch it. The end. It's a very nice story. Bonaparte had all those friends to help him come up with ideas because he was worried about going to school, and no one made fun of him, and he got a new friend, the puppy dog. That's so nice. Okay, see you next time.